مشيدا بحسن التنظيم مؤكدا
I commend the
دولة
exquisite organization, and I express my full confidence in the UAE's ability to achieve the goals of this conference.
الشيخ العام المقبل
Like COP27,
السياسي
COP28 is taking place amid
الأهمية
dangerous and grave political challenges that are no less dangerous than climate change, which requires of us political leaders
على
to work diligently and sincerely
نتائج
to make sure that our conference reaches ambitious results and that contributes to the implementation of previous undertakings.
بصدد
As president of COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh and a country directly impacted by climate change,
الاجتماعي والعام
Egypt is well aware of the importance of reinforcing collective work to address the challenge of climate change and to guarantee eco-friendly development to preserve planet Earth for coming generation and to address the present impacts of climate change that exceed the capacities of countries, including or especially developing countries, to cope with them and their impacts on the different sectors of development. Ladies and gentlemen, our responsibility
ملتزم
is to
بل وتبقى
reaffirm
بإجراء
that we are committed to implementing the procedures that we have agreed on in line with the Paris Accords and in line with the state of the art of science and in pursuant to the principle of responsibility of all countries. It is important to underscore the principles of equity, just transition,
باعتبارها
collective but differentiated responsibility as precepts of multilateralism.
على إطلاق
In Sharm el-Sheikh, we have rolled out many initiatives that would contribute to achieving our aspirations in this regard, including
النامية
the creation of a loss and damage fund for developing countries and the just transition work program and the emissions reduction work program. We have also paved the way to a global goal for adaptation with climate change. In this framework, I'd like to express my appreciation of all of you
سواء ما يتعلق
in view of the results that we have seen this year and the discussions on the just transition or the emissions reduction work program in the sectors of energy and transport.
ترتيبات
We have also reached recommendations to operationalize their financing arrangements for developing countries, and we have also operationalized the relevant funds.
إلى توافر
The success of these efforts, however, hinges on the adequacy of financing and the funding arrangements in place,
رؤية مشتركة
which necessitates that we have a joint view, including recommendations that would lead to the operationalization of all of these arrangements and to provide the necessary funding. Ladies and gentlemen, the achievement of all of these goals is possible if we work together in a spirit of cooperation and participation. Therefore, we call on the international community to take more ambitious steps in COP28 in Dubai and to expand the participation of communities and to refrain from any unilateral acts that only serve self-interests. And I look forward to more results from COP28, including a reinforced international framework for cooperation and to provide technical and financial support for developing countries. In conclusion, Egypt is committed to addressing the challenge of climate change, and I'd like to issue a global call to all parties to provide full support to the kindred country of the United Arab Emirates to guarantee that COP28 in Dubai would reach historic results that would reaffirm to all peoples of the world that we are determined and able to save planet Earth, the home of our life and the future of posterity. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. It is now my pleasure to welcome His Majesty King Abdullah ibn Hussein, King of Jordan. Your Majesty.